up to Kavanaugh Ridge, and so far it's pretty steep, but there's decent grip, and there's a few rocky sections, but overall totally fine in the Ram. So I think so far a stock 4x4 would be totally fine on this trail.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, we are Melissa and Jesse from Adventure Endeavor.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say.
No.
I thought you were gonna say more than that.
I told you you're supposed to go after I say that.
Well, what she said. And today we are here in Mammoth Lakes, California, at our, what would you call this campground? It's like a primitive
campground.
Primitive campground. No hookups, basically.
There's fire rings and bear boxes, and pit toilets, but that's it.
And yesterday we went for a really long hike, so today we're gonna have an easier day, and our plan is to head north past Lee Vining, and we're gonna go to Kavanaugh Ridge, which is a 4-wheel drive trail, and we're gonna off-road up there. We're gonna have a nice picnic. Melissa's never been, I have been before, so like always, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and this is a thumbs up, but
hit that like button.
Hit the like button
this video
if you enjoy it, but also make sure you subscribe. That's really important as well.
And hit that notification bell to get notified so you never miss one of our videos.
Oh yeah, there's like three buttons, so hit all of them. So we made it to the Kavanaugh Ridge area, which is up near Virginia Lakes, and unfortunately it is extremely smoky from all these fires that we're having in California right now. But anyways, we are gonna go wheeling up to Kavanaugh Ridge. So we pulled over on the side of the road and we're gonna air down the truck tires. So when we're towing our fifth wheel, we run the rear tires at 80 PSI and the fronts at 60. Which is great for towing. You want all that PSI for all the weight that is being forced down onto the truck. But when you're off-roading, that does not allow you to get any traction whatsoever. This truck, this 2500 Ram, started off as an overlanding build. So we have onboard air compressors, we have 35-inch tires, we have rock sliders. So the original purpose of this truck was to go off-roading, camping, backcountry type stuff. So we're set up to wheel, and obviously we have 4-wheel drive, so we're gonna go ahead and air down. We'll probably just go down to 40 PSI all the way around. That'll give us enough grip to do wheeling, but then as well, on the way back to camp, I'm not gonna have to air up. 40 PSI is totally fine for cruising on the highway. We're just gonna be cruising, but that'll give us the best of both worlds. So let's get to it. So for airing down, I'm what you call a simpleton. I literally just have a valve cord remover. I have a tire gauge, but you have to be very careful when you pull the core out to not lose it in the dirt. I do have spares, which is always something good to have. And like I said, we have onboard air, so we're pretty good. Come in here, Melissa, we'll show them our big off-road King shocks. So this is 2.5-inch King shock. And then we have another 2.5-inch King shock in the back. And then obviously we have our airbags. So you guys can tell this truck is set up very well for going off-road.
We came up here, the snowpack in early July was still too deep to get.
Yep.
I mean, even to the point we're at now.
Yeah, you couldn't get up there. So we're coming back.
Yeah, that was a few years ago. It's been a much more mild year this year, and it's late August, so hopefully we can get all the way to the top.
A few moments later.
Well, we made it up to Rooster Lake, which is a snowpack lake. It's only made by snowpack. And we're gonna let our older dog, Blue, go swimming. He absolutely loves it, and unfortunately he just can't go that much anymore because he can't walk that far. So this is a perfect spot for him. Let's do it. All right, buddy. Wanna go get a snack? So I was here a few years back, and it's a little earlier in the year, probably July, and this lake was pretty full. Me and my brother went swimming. Super cold, obviously, and there's only a little bit of snow left. It is late August though, so sorry for all of the smoke from the fires, and I think we actually have a potential thunderstorm rolling in, so hopefully we don't get rained on. This is extremely nice. Way up here, if I had to guess, like 9,000 feet,
Probably.
roughly, and we're having a little bit of charcuterie, some dip, and we got the lake.
A little picnic.
The lovely wife right there. We got the lake in the background.
I almost fell.
You can't beat it. This is what it's all about right here. So we were having a nice picnic, and then it started to rain. So it's not all sunshine and rainbows, you know. It's actual rain and clouds. We just want to take a second to let everybody know that it's very important to tread lightly, and that means staying on marked trails only. You know, obeying the rules and regulations of whatever area you're in, leaving it cleaner than you found it. Like, we already picked up a couple cans, a couple pieces of trash, and just respecting the land so stuff doesn't get closed. That's kind of an issue with a lot of stuff. I'm not in focus, but yeah. And let's carry on. We're going upward a little bit more.
Onward.
Onward and upward. This is kind of the stuff that we're talking about. For some reason, the Forest Service wants this trail closed, and it looks like people broke it off, drove over it, whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and repair it, just because this is the stuff we're talking about. They closed this for a reason. If people keep going up here, they're gonna just close down the whole trail and nobody's gonna be able to come up here. So do our part and try to fix it, and hopefully the trail will stay open.
So we redug a bit of the hole and piled up a bunch of rocks around it. Hopefully that's gonna hold. I guess, well, we're not gonna see because we're probably not gonna be up here for a really long time. But hopefully, just trying to do our part to keep places open.
All right, guys, so I'm filming Melissa's raw reaction to this view. Don't walk any further.
Okay.
Because you'll fall off the cliff.
I can see the edge.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Go ahead.
Holy sh**.
Hey, this is a family channel.
Oh my god. Wow. Look at that.
All right, let's show them. Let's show them this view.
Oh man, that's so cool. So since we were recently up in the Tetons, I have been Googling YouTube videos and web pages about how glaciers basically carve landscape. And this right here reminds me of everything that I just watched in some YouTube videos. So basically, glaciers like create these divots off in the distance, and as they slowly melt and shift, but with their weight down the valley, they create this big old U-shaped curve in the rock, and then they leave behind these string of lakes essentially. And I can't remember the word, but it starts with a P, and it's a Spanish word, which basically means like a rosary, because like rosary beads are all strung together with a piece of string essentially. And that's basically the analogy that they use to describe the lakes, because each of the lakes are like a bead that is strung together with a string of rivers. Fun fact for the day. It's just like, you know, like science and stuff.
There, you sealed it right there.
Many hours later.
All right, guys, we're back on Unimog Road, which you guys don't know what that means.
No idea what that means.
It's basically the main dirt road. Long time ago, I'll tell you real quick. We were up here, and this Unimog got stuck on this dirt road, and he like completely sunk in, and it was like a big ordeal. But anyways, we're back on Unimog Road. We got this epic view behind us, and we thought it'd be cool to like stand in the bed of the truck. I feel like that's like a thing.
What?
I don't know, you stand in the bed of the truck, or you like stand on top of your RV, or like if you're a bus lifer, you like sit on the roof of your bus.
Because people hang out on the roof of their
that's like
RVs all the time?
it's like a thing that people do.
Okay.
But anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like always, make sure you subscribe, and if you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Bing bing. That's kind of our other thing. I don't know where that came from,
Oh my gosh.
but
Thanks for joining us on our adventure endeavor.
what she said.